Hey, so it's February 6th, 2026, and I just wanted to go to through the music that was released this week and talk about it. It was been a pretty good week for music. Like, I mean, the fucking Paper Kingdom by MCR got leaked, so that was fucking awesome. I have a review of it if you're interested in MCR and shit. But yeah, there's like a load of other songs, and here's some that I was interested in, and I'm gonna talk about them. So I'm gonna start off with "Idiot" by Teen Suicide. This song is heavier than I was expecting from the band. Like, I'm used to their quieter moments a lot more than their like full band stuff. Although there's been full band stuff from the very beginning. Like, this isn't like a total switch up of the band or anything. Um, it was just like I was expecting something quiet, and it was loud. And it's produced by Mike Sapone of Brand New fame, who produced The Devil and God, Daisy, Science Fiction. Some of the best fucking produced albums of all time, in my opinion. Um, so that makes me excited for the new record as well. This is the first single off their new record. I've read the title, New Descending Staircase. I don't know what it's called. I'll put it here. Um, and I like the album artwork for it. And yeah, so it's a loud song, but there's a pretty part at 114, and they repeat, even though part of me has died, I still want to try, which I think is like a pretty good lyric for Teen Suicide. Um, and then to switch up again at 2:30. I feel like it's a dynamic song and makes me excited for the new album. Next is Assignment by Power Snatch, which is Hayley Williams and some dude that I forget the name of right now. I should have written this down, but I didn't. Sorry. It's really well done. It's like mostly just Hayley Williams doing some spoken word poetry over like a really great instrumental. I like the instrumental a lot. I thought it was good. I think this project, like anything Hayley has ever touched, has like a lot of potential and will probably be great. There's also an EP on Bandcamp. I haven't listened to any of these three songs yet, though. But I'm excited for the future of the band. I'll probably check out the EP at some point. And yeah. Next is Victim of Luck by Metric. And this track is very nostalgic for me. Like, it gives me a very nostalgic feeling. I really enjoyed it. It feels like the band talking about themselves, the band who really knows who they are. And that makes me excited for the new album Romanticize the Dive, which comes out soon. So I'll probably review that album when it drops. I like the countdown bit of like 5-4 countdown to a hot mess, 5 4 3 2 1. I don't know, it's just fun, man. I wouldn't say this is like the best single of all time or anything. Like, it's no doom scroller by Metric, that's for sure. But shit, it was fun. Next is Perfect Worth It by Brian Sella, just going as Sella. He's from the Front Bottoms, which is like one of my favorite bands of all time, probably like top 20 bands of all time for me. The production of this song reminded me heavily of the 1975. I'm not sure if that's a reference for him or not, but that's just the vibe I was getting with the strings and everything. And then I don't know, it just felt like very 1975 coded. Very short track. I think it finishes at like a minute 30 or something, and it like just has like some like instrumental bit for the last like minute of the song. I do think it makes you want more from it. Like I like it. I want like it to go longer, but I think it is lacking a hook or chorus or something. So, yeah. Primary Colors by Tiger's Jaw is next off their forthcoming record. I like this one better than Ghost for sure. Not more than Head Like a Sinking Stone though. I think I'm just not particularly like crazy about Tiger's Jaw. Maybe I love the first, or not the first record, the self-titled record, a lot. But yeah, I've just not been like crazy about them since then. I don't think though there's a lot to like about the song, I'm just not like blown away by it, unfortunately. Next is a controversial track, probably. It's Ice by Waterparks. It's in protest against the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, which have killed 8 people in 2026 so far. It's February 6th, 2026, so maybe the number will rack up in the future, unfortunately. 2 of which of the people that have died have been U.S. citizens, to my knowledge, maybe more. I'm not sure. I'm not the most educated about this. I'm Canadian, and I I don't know. Like politics really stresses me out a lot lately. I try to stay informed, but it's just like something is going on every day, right? So I'm sorry, but I'm not the most educated about this. But one woman that got shot, I haven't seen the video, but I've seen people talk about it, and they said that she got shot like 10 times or something, and she was just trying to drive away. The other dude was like a nurse or something, and I haven't seen the video of this one as well. I'm not interested in seeing the video. I mean, I should for like context, I guess, but I'm not really into seeing people die, you know? So, anyways, the nurse that died apparently had a gun on him, but he didn't pull the gun, and it's legal to own guns and carry guns in the US, and he was the legal carrier of a gun and stuff. And he didn't draw it, but he got shot a bunch of times. And then the US president, yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I'm not the most educated about any of this shit. I wish I was more, so I could tell you definitively, like, how I feel about everything. Other than I feel like the 8 people that should be alive right now aren't because of ICE. So, yeah. I think the song is catchy and highly produced. Like, I think the production is pretty great. And it's a strong protest song, in my opinion, for a pissed off, like, for 3 pissed off people, like, talking about a cause they believe in. Like, they made a really good song. And sorry, I'm not more educated about this to talk about it more. Next is Notre Dame by Morrissey, which turns an accidental fire of Notre Dame into a conspiracy. I don't know. I don't know shit about that. Maybe someone did it on purpose. Maybe it wasn't an accident. Who knows, right? I love the instrumental on the song, and his voice rules, but the content isn't like my favorite. And I feel like he's pretty repetitive in the like lyrics. ATL by Attila was fun, full of breakdowns, good transitions with trap drums and hip hop influence, and was just a lot of fun to listen to. I'm not sure how often I'll go back to it, kind of thing, but I enjoyed myself today listening to it. Slave to the Rhythm by Bring Me the Horizon and Illenium. Illenium? I'm not sure. I really didn't like the song at all. So yeah, those are some songs that came out this last week, and those are my opinions on the said songs. I hope you guys check out some of these. Let me know what you think about any of them in the comments below, if you wanna. And keep on keeping on. I hope you have a beautiful day and a great week and great life. Hope 2026 is amazing to you. Peace.